From Television City in Hollywood, this is the $100,000 Pyramid. Today's special guests are Adrienne Barbeau and Don Galloway. Your host is Dick Clark.
Hi. Yes, indeed. It is the $100,000 Pyramid. Charlie O'Donnell does the honors and brings us all together. Happy as always to have you here. I hope you can join us for the next half hour. And remember, in the very near future, next week, as a matter of fact, the $100,000 tournament begins with 3 players. More on that in a bit. Adrienne, how are you?
I'm ready to go.
You're very distinguished today.
Oh, thank you.
Dark outfit.
Well, I am dark, but...
This is Judy Grant. Judy, what's your occupation?
Well, I'm a medical assistant and a part-time stand-up comedian.
That's a unique combination.
Yeah, that gets me through
A medical assistant and a stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta have a good sense of humor no matter what you do.
Oh, seriously?
Do you want to make the stand-up part a permanent part of
Yeah,
your life?
yeah. So hopefully I'll make enough money here where I can quit the medical job and...
Just come over and hit the pyramid.
Stand up.
And just stand up.
$100,000
Work at
up
night,
for grabs.
that'd be great.
Don Galloway's going to help you get there in the next round. How are you, sir?
I'm extremely well. I'm really happy today because my parole officer came with me. And I'm just delighted.
This is the never-ending story of your flight from justice.
Right.
Debbie Seppian, how much money have you accumulated?
I have won $14,750. I won an electric keyboard and a trip to Hawaii.
Nice, nice stuff. The winner's circle, we're all laughing about how much money you can win. You go over there, you win $10,000 in the first try, $25,000 the second, and if you do it quick enough, you'll be back in the tournament for $100,000 next week. More on that in a moment. Here are the subjects. We got Marco Polo, peaches and cream. I don't believe it. Toby or not Toby? Somebody finally went over the edge here, all right? We have our leader, Southern Comfort, then Long and Winding Road, and the 7-Eleven will play, obviously. Adrienne, where do you want to go?
We'll try peaches and cream.
Okay. Please describe these things associated with peaches.
Okay.
Things associated with peaches. Ready. Go.
They come in a...
Can?
Mm-hmm. The outside stuff is...
fuzzy.
Mm-hmm. Where they grow.
Georgia, peach...
No, a grove is another word for
orange,
grove. I'm going out to the... to cut them. Okay. Pass it. I hold on to you.
Cling.
Yes. The state you mentioned.
Georgia.
Mm-hmm. The juice from a peach is called...
Nectar.
Mm-hmm. It's not sweet. It's very...
Sour tart.
Yes.
Yes. And apples and pear orchard. Yeah. You had Vineyard Grove and everything else in mind that you could go for. Don, what's your pleasure?
Debbie obviously has quite a sense of humor and would like Toby or not Toby.
Look what it did.
Debbie Duncan.
I guess they figured anybody who was crazy enough to go for that should get a bonus. These are things you do with your feet. Things you do with your feet. 7 out of 7's worth $1,100. Ready, go.
Kick.
A muscle.
Flex.
Yeah. Bunnies.
Jump, hop.
A kind of dancing.
Tap, tap.
In a playground, you go down the...
Slide.
And when you trip, you...
Fall, stumble.
And you get real wet. You're absolutely...
Soaked, soggy.
Yeah.
That's it. Debbie Seppian's added another $1,100.
Go soak your head.
$15,850 so far in cash, and some other prizes. And we'll see what the other side wants now. Judy?
We're going to go for our leader.
Our leader? Describe these things associated with a boss. Things associated with a boss. Ready, go.
Okay, he makes you in his employ. He's
your employer.
Yeah, but
You're an employee.
Gets you. He gets you because
Hires you.
Right, thank you. He wears a business
suit.
Right. You get more money, you get a
raise.
Right. When you come in, he does this to you. He talks to you and he gives you your initial. Or a reporter
interview.
does this.
Interview.
Right. He makes or you do this with cards.
Play.
No.
Shuffle, deal.
When I hand, thank you. Okay, you've got a lot of strength, a lot of
power.
Right.
All right. 'Tis 12-7 at the moment. The choices that remain on the board are Marco Polo, Southern Comfort, and the Long and Winding Road. Debbie?
We're going to try Southern Comfort.
Okay. Describe these things in Florida. Things in Florida. Ready, go.
A Japanese man with a camera around his neck is a...
Tourist.
These beautiful trees we have...
Palm trees.
Right. Florida. Fruit.
Orange.
A flipper was a...
Dolphin,
Right.
a porpoise.
The TV show with Don Johnson.
A Miami Vice.
Right. This is the betting thing. I don't know exactly.
Parimutuel, horse races,
Close.
greyhound races,
No,
dog races.
Not low, but...
High.
Right.
High lie.
Okay. The swamp or the...
All right, it's getting closer, 13 to 12.
But that is very high lie. I don't know what that
High lie is,
Well, it's not a race exactly,
Game.
but it's a sport.
is.
it's a game you play with a thing on your hand and a hard ball and a fronton. Where did it come from? Spain? Cuba? Spain? The Basques.
Well, wow.
Gee,
Charlie O'Donnell from the darkness of the studio. From the Basques in Spain, Charlie? Thank you, sir. 13 to 12. Judy, you're trailing. You have Marco Polo and The Long and Winding Road.
The long and winding road, please.
Would you like to give a receipt?
No, I'll receive.
Adrienne, these are things that have a curve. Things
Okay.
that have a curve. Ready, go.
This part of your body?
Hips.
Smoke a...
Cigarette? Pipe?
Yes. It's an instrument that David Sanborn plays.
Oh my gosh, it's a saxophone.
Yes. You do this with
Flapjacks.
gravy. The instrument.
Ladle.
Yes. Throw a...
Ball? Pitch?
What kind of ball?
Baseball.
Another kind of pasta, short little noodles.
Macaroni.
You chart a...
Graph.
That's it. 19 to 13. That means on Marco Polo, who will give? You're still making up your mind? Debbie, you got to come up with 20 points. It's 7 out of 7. These are words that end with the letter O. Words ending with the letter O. They need 20. Ready, go.
An angel has a...
Halo,
Denver.
Colorado,
The last blank in Paris. Marlon
Tango.
Brando's. This is a Italian salad.
Antipasto.
This is an astrological sign.
God, Leo.
No, try again. Wait.
Better pass it.
Okay, pass it.
Virgo.
Right, and this is, you play a little...
Piccolo.
Right. A slogan or a...
Motto.
Before we go over, of all the astrological signs, wah-ha-hoo-wah.
It ends in O.
How did you get 1 out of 12?
You said Leo first.
How did I?
Yeah.
I just having a short nap, Dick, and it all...
Let's go for $10,000 in the winner's circle. We just realized it. I made the cardinal sin of forgetting the category, things ending in O. So it was Scorpio, Leo, Virgo. Eventually, you worked it out. I was just flabbergasted. I said, how do you get it? In any case, you have a chance to get $25,850 if you play the game right. Don, good luck. Let's put it all together and do this thing. Here is your first subject. Go.
The cover, the leaves, the pages, the cover,
Parts
the
of a
title.
book.
Because you want to elect the right person to
Why
office.
you vote?
Roll away.
Kinds of beds.
Frogs.
Things that hop, things that jump, things that leap.
Banjos.
Types of musical instruments.
Mountains.
Oh, hillbilly things.
Yeah. Your walls.
Things you paper.
A cast. An
Things-
arm cast.
Things made of plaster.
Yeah.
Run for your life, Don. Over here. Oh, my goodness. This is the whole audience. Hey, gang. Yoo-hoo. Come on over here. You, sir, stand right in there, and if I can, get you all lined up so we can see everybody. Is she in the tournament?
My family.
Hey, you're in it. Oh, fantastic. All right, now please, That means if you can get yourself pulled together, first of all, who's the guy sitting
This
on
is
your
Anthony, my son.
left? And who's this fellow
This
here?
is my brother Michael, my sister Ellen, my daughter Christy, my sister Lisa, my daughter Stephanie, my sister Jennifer, my husband Tony.
And your oldest boy, Don.
And my friend, Thank you, Don.
Do you realize now that you will be back next week to go in the $100,000?
I can't believe this.
That is fabulous. You got any idea what this is all about?
We've been preparing him for this.
Oh,
What are you going to do?
You got a speech?
No, what do you have?
Oh, thank you very much. Nice to meet you. We'll be back in a second. Don't go away. That means that it's virtually impossible to get this woman out of the tournament. That would mean that 3 more people would have to come along and do it in less than 35 seconds. I don't think that's about to happen. You're there at 35 seconds, Dean Meinert at 45 seconds, Al Rosales at 43 seconds. So the vulnerable person now is Dean. We'll see what happens in the next couple of days. You're up to scads of money. I don't know, it was 11,100 today and 14,750 before that, and bonus prizes. Feel good?
I'm numb. I'm numb.
All right, revitalize yourself. You got another round to go. Judy, we turn our attention to you now. All of that excitement's over. Perhaps this can be your round. Pay attention, and these are your subjects. Big Bird, The Fine Print, April Showers, Face the Music, On a First Name Basis, Upsy Daisy. The bonus this time for the Mystery 7 is a home computer, and Don Galloway, it's your first choice.
Judy would like The Fine Print.
Fine Print, okay? There you go with a bonus possibility, by the way. We'll give you 30 seconds. If you can put 7 points on the scoreboard, you've won yourself the prize. Here's the 30. Ready and go.
What you read in a restaurant.
Menu.
100 cents.
$1.
You clip to buy
Coupons?
things. When you go to college, you get a bachelor's.
Degree.
You cast your vote by
Ballot?
means of a... not a passport, but something stamped
visa?
on it. I have a blank for your arrest.
Warrant.
You've got it. Judy Grant just won herself a home computer as a bonus prize. And the menu and the dollar, the coupon, the degree, the ballot, the visa, the warrant are all things found on paper. Things found on paper. Score 7-0. Adrienne.
We'll try April showers.
Okay. Please describe these things associated with rain. Things associated with rain. Ready. Go.
You carry a bumbershoot?
Umbrella.
Noah and Ark. A white
Drizzle.
thing in the
Cloud.
Yes. One drop. Pour. Right. Oh, it's sort of
Mushy.
My hair is
Humid.
just
Misty,
slightly.
muddy.
My hair is just slightly wet. It's
Drizzle.
slightly. It's
Damp.
slightly. Yes. Blank rain. LSD is
Acid.
All right.
Excellent.
7-7. Good game rolling here. Judy, what'll it be?
I think Upsy Daisy.
Upsy Daisy. Describe these things that give you a lift. Things that give you a lift.
Okay.
Ready. Go.
Okay, clapping.
Applause.
Right. When you get extra money, you get a...
Raise or a bonus.
Christmas, right. You jump on it, it's got springs.
Trampoline.
Right. When somebody pays you a nice...
Salary.
You look nice.
A compliment.
Right. It's a drink with tequila and salt on it.
Margarita.
Right. You get this on the back.
Pat on the back.
Right. Oh, God. Guys, stand on it to wash windows on
A ladder or scaffolding.
Right, yes.
Okay.
What a word.
14-7. It could be one of those perfect jobs where somebody wins $5,000. Debbie, Big Bird, Face the Music on a first name basis?
We're going to take Big Bird.
Big Bird? That's not the Big Bird we all know and love. It's things associated with a turkey. Things associated with a turkey. Ready. Go.
Thanksgiving is in the month of?
November.
Right. Who cuts the meat in the shop?
The butcher.
You put dressing or?
Stuffing.
A turkey says?
Gobble gobble.
Right. You do this with the butter you in the broth?
Yes.
Over,
you,
okay.
Ladle it, you baste it.
Right. The little red things that you eat on the
Cranberries.
side. What you do to the turkey when you
Carve.
cut it?
We have a perfect game. If these folks can take it to 21-21, somebody wins $5,000. Don, what'll it be?
Go ahead.
Face the music.
Face the music. You want him to give.
Yes.
Describe these things that have bars. Things that have bars. Ready. Go.
In the bank, the guy who...
Teller,
where all the animals are.
the zoo.
Big iron in front of a big mansion. Big iron.
Gates.
The biggest city in the
New
East
York,
Coast,
Los
yes. In Kentucky, where the gold is kept.
Fort Knox.
This is a prison. Another word, a longer word.
Penitentiary.
And ranks just below a captain in the Army.
Sergeant.
No, above a
corporal.
sergeant. No.
I was never...
I'm sorry. A lieutenant.
Lieutenant, that's a shame. We might have had ourselves a perfect game, but you still got a good score. We'll see if it holds up, if the other team has any difficulty with this one. Who will give, who will receive?
We're gonna try on a first name basis. What's left? I'm gonna give.
What do you think of that? You're concerned?
I'm worried about names. She's very confident.
And for good reason.
Yes, that's what I thought. That's
No,
okay.
these are people or characters who are known by just one name.
Okay.
People or characters who are known by just one name.
Okay.
You need 21. Ready, go.
And the asp bit her.
Cleopatra.
Yes.
Madonna.
Under the cherry moon, the rock
Prince.
star. Right. Let down your hair.
Godiva, lady.
This isn't the right one.
Rapunzel.
It's
Rumpelstiltskin.
Yes. Not Bach, but...
Beethoven.
Yes. Not Plato or Socrates, another...
Neptune.
no, a philosopher.
I don't know. Pass it.
Okay.
Judy, you got it on names. $10,000 try coming up in the winner's circle in a moment. Name saved you. Aristotle. All right, folks, we're back in the winner's circle once again. Don Galloway put Debbie Seppian up to the top in 35 seconds, got her into the tournament. You got to do it again. That's all there is to it. Twice in one day. Al Rosales is counting the seconds. He's at 43. And Dean Minard's at 45 seconds. So those are the three people who'll be back next week to go for $100,000. There could, however, be some changes. Since this is only Tuesday, we get the rest of today, tomorrow, the next day, and Friday, and we'll see what happens. You're going to go for $10,000, and it's a double whammy, unfortunately, Judy, because you got to win $10,000 in order to return. So with all of that stuff I've laid on your head, let me get out of here and you get on with the game. For $10,000, here is your first subject. Go.
Let's see. Scrub women.
Things are clean?
Hi, I'm a tall, pink bird, and I stand on one leg.
What flamingo would say?
Your toast. Your muffin.
Things you
your roll.
burn. Things
your
you...
dinner roll.
Things you bake. Things you...
Your
things
turkey.
made of bread. Things you baste. Things you bake.
Your toast. Your morning toast.
Things you brown.
Your toast. A croissant.
Things you butter. Things
Yeah.
you...
My monogram.
Things with your initials.
Yeah. Church, a meeting.
Place where people gather.
A meeting.
A place where people get together, where people discuss things.
Church. Pass it, please. Your beloved.
Things you hug, things you kiss.
Your Lord. I couldn't get through that last one.
Want to try the last one or go back to the one we skipped?
I didn't really get to that last one because it's easy. A treasured object on the last one. But that one, that should be real easy, and it wasn't for me. After you say a meeting in church, I don't know, that's where I think of...
Meeting at church, your high school assembly.
Yeah.
School, a wedding.
Things where there's a lot of people.
Where they all gather, they attend.
They attend.
That's where the phrasing works with me. You attend a meeting and you attend church.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what it is.
Last one's things you cherish. That one didn't get up on there on time. 2, 3, 4, $50, $500. We'll
Sorry.
be back in a moment.
That's okay. Thank you.
Judy, it was nice to have you here. Bless you, my dear. You won $500 in your computer as a remembrance. Don Galloway, we'll see you tomorrow at the same time.
Indeed, yes.
Debbie, you'll be back, I know. You've only... She's got $25,850 a keyboard and a trip to Hawaii, was it?
Yes.
We'll see you then, Adrienne. Please join us on the $100,000 pyramid. For now, Dick Clark. So long.
Columbia TriStar Television.